What's going on, journalist? Irvin Felix Sean with the Fitness Journal's Business Body Elite. Look at my arms.
3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on, journalists, elite team? Irvin Felix Sean with the Fitness Journals and Business Body Elite. Okay, so the video you're about to see here, well, actually everything following this point right here, I'm going to be breaking down how I got injured, injury recovery, what foods, what kind of supplements, what protocol to follow in order to make a comeback. So it was not January, we are in January, but it happened on December 27, 2019, we're in 2020, and this is when it happened. So the video you see right here, you see the video? Yeah, if you haven't seen, you can watch the whole video. It's about an hour long and you can follow along to good routine. I just wasn't ready to do it just yet, considering I haven't worked out in such a long time. So this is the routine I'm doing right now, as you see, and this is when I got injured. So I tried to push my limits and it didn't work out too well. And because of that, now I had to take a step back and go through recovery protocol, which, like I said, I will be breaking down in the video. So if you've been injured, if you're planning on getting injured, you can always come back to the video and watch. And once again, if you have an injury protocol or injury process that you go through, follow-up process that you go through, please make sure you let us know, because we can all learn. So from here on out, you're going to be seeing me go through the recovery process. See you at the end of the video. What's going on, journalist? Irvin Felix Sean with the Fitness Journal's Business Body Elite. Look at my arms. So why are my arms like this? Why are my arms like this? Why does it hurt so much to do that? It's because I decided, after not working out for consistently probably all of 2019, I decided to attempt one of Doc's routines. Now, the last thing you want to do is attempt one of Doc, and if you don't know Doc, you should watch probably 45 of my videos and you'll see him somewhere in there. I wouldn't recommend doing one of Doc's routines after not exercising for almost a year consistently. Now, I made the mistake of doing that and making that my reintroduction workout, and I don't think it's a rupture, but I have seriously and severely injured my brachioradialis muscles. That's what it feels like. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and they are extremely inflamed. So recovery process, right? What I'm going to be telling you and showing you guys right now, this is 2 days after that actual routine, so you should know what DOMS is, delayed onset muscle soreness. Watch the video, the DOMS video right there, but watch the video first. So I'm going to be showing you guys some things as to what I do for recovery. This is an actual injury now. It's not just DOMS, which I break down. How do you know it's DOMS and not an injury in a video? So there's several things, right? 1 second. Okay. We have a... Hold on, where are we at? Where are we at? We need to focus. Why are we not focusing? Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay, massage therapy or percussion gun. This right here is one of the things I have been using. Now, the breakdown, I'm going to do an actual review of this and the purpose of it, but it's been working, especially with getting my muscles to warm up without me actually having to do anything physical, because it's very painful to do that. I just put some icy hot on here. We're gonna move over here. I'm gonna show you something else. Now, I've never used this before, but I did get it at an event I attended. Let's see if I can get it in the light so you guys can see what's going on here. Pain relief. Now, I literally haven't even read about what it is, so I'm gonna be finding out exactly what it is at the same time I'm showing you what it is. So pain relief, there's some patches in this bag, and I'm gonna apply it. So I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna apply it, and show you guys, or tell you what's going on. Is it working? Is it not working? Whatever. So let's check it out. Now there are a bunch of natural things that you can use as far as like decreasing inflammation, using ginger and like cherry, blueberry, all those stuff, collagen, getting that stuff in. But you know, I'm trying a little something new. So here are the patches. I've really never seen, I don't know what it is. It just says pain relief, and I am in a severe amount of pain, not even lying. These are the patches. So I'm gonna bust this open. This is not a promotional video either. It's really me trying to feel better, because I do want to get back to training right now. It's probably gonna take me a week or so. Okay, so it's showing, as you see right now, I'm feeling the pain, and come on, focus for me, focus for me, focus for me. Okay, if it's not going to focus, I'm just going to take a picture. Okay, so this is where I'm feeling the pain, really, in these areas right here, even in my forearms, so forearms, biceps, not so much shoulders, but lats as well, because it was pull-ups that I was performing. So initially apply 2 patches to the desired area to reset the inflammatory process. Okay, interesting. What is it exactly? I'm trying to give you guys some information here. So this is by Luminous, is that the name? Treatment for pain and inflammation. New science, new results, delivers relief in minutes. Okay. Optimal for smaller areas. Okay, so this is saying that this is optimal for smaller areas, is a little round patch. Medium areas, optimal for medium areas, or for medium levels of pain and inflammation. Well, that means I'm gonna need the big patch. I'm gonna need the big patch. These big boys right here. This is what I'm gonna need, because large, optional for, optimal for large areas, like back, legs, arms, shoulders, and high levels of pain and inflammation. Now, like I always say, know your limits. Know when, even if you become a beast like Irvin John, or you are a beast, you gotta know, look, if you haven't worked out for a while, physiologically your body is not, you might still have the mindset of like, yo, I'm an elite level performing person, but you got to keep in mind that your body is like, look, don't play yourself. We know that mentally you're capable of doing all these things because you've done it before, but physically your body simply, can't tell if I'm in focus, but you guys can hear me. Physically, your body knows, look, you haven't been training for a while. You haven't been pushing these levels of training in such a long amount of time. Don't think that you could hop right back in like nothing, like you never left. It's not going to happen. You will pay for it, and clearly I'm paying for it right now. So I'm going to apply these. It says about 15-20 minutes, so I'm going to apply it. I'm going to put it on, then I'm going to come back on. Like I said, this is not a promotional video of any sort. It's just me showing you guys what the steps I'm taking to recover from this. I can't extend my, like this right here is all it will allow me to extend. If I push it anymore, I can't take the pain, and I have a really high pain tolerance level. Like I've broken bones, and I'm like, oh man, another broken bone, and kind of shake it off type of thing. But yeah, the fact that I feel the pain and it's this extreme, that means I hope nothing is torn. I really hope that's not the case. I hope like there's no separation. I don't think it's like any ligament or tendon separation. So gonna try this. If of course the pain is extreme in like a day or two, I'm gonna go to the doctor. Hate going to the doctor, but of course got to be smart here. And hopefully it's nothing that requires surgery, because that would suck. So I'm gonna apply these. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna come back, let you know how I'm feeling, what happened. Okay. All right, so this is day 2 of well, day 3, but really day 2 of injury recovery. Now let me start by telling you the pain yesterday I said on a scale of 10 it was like 11. Today it's like 7. I can extend my arms now. Look at that, arms could go down now. And as far as the soreness and stiffness, probably yesterday it was like a 10. Today it's 8. So what have I been doing? Hydration, major key. Remember, your muscles are 70% water. Water is key. I've been using this as well. This came in handy. I just got it, and it's like I got it in time to be injured. And I tried these out, which I was showing you guys yesterday. I'm not sure if like I really felt a difference. I'm just being honest. Maybe I would have felt the difference if I didn't put it on, and then I would have been more sore. But this is to help relieving pain and inflammation. And then I had I use collagen, ginger, blueberry, the natural stuff that really kind of reduces inflammation and stiffness. So as far as today, this is day number 3. The first day I thought like, oh, I ruptured something, it's torn, it's ripped up. Given that I can actually move my arms now, like bend and extend, bend and extend. I know it's not a rupture, but that just goes to show how extreme and severe DOMS can be if you're like haven't worked out in a while and then you really cause a lot of muscle damage. So once again, doing some stretching, some moving. It hurts, but if you're injured and it's not a tear or a rupture, you got to be able to, you know, move it through that range of motion. Of course, not the complete range of motion. If it can't go all the way down, don't force it, but at least get that mobility. This arm is worse than this one. I can move this one a lot easier. This one is still getting there, so there's a lot of tenderness. This is day 3, day 2 of the actually like recovery process. Tomorrow we're gonna see what's going on again. So once again, staying hydrated, natural remedy for anti-inflammation, and just getting stimulating blood flow. And then I've been using the icy hot too. There's a balm, icy hot balm. And then also you could, like when you're in the shower, you could put the rag over it. But right now it's still very tender and sore. We'll see, check back in tomorrow and we'll see what's going on. Good morning, journalists. Now it is another day. Injury recovery day 3, 4. I'm feeling a lot better. I could hold the camera out like that. Look, straight arm, straight arm. I got these patches on. These are the smaller ones. I'm not sure if they actually work or if my arms are just getting better, but I'm just putting all these different things together. So using the patches, using hot and cold, supplementing, making sure I'm eating enough protein, collagen, anti-inflammatories, and then using the massage gun. I'm doing a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna show you guys like the stuff I'm doing, but that's making sure there is being stretched, blood flow, because as we know, nutrients needs to get to those muscles. That's how they recover. So enabling optimal blood flow is very important. So far, I went from pain being 11, literally, like my pain tolerance is through the roof. I've broken bones and I'm like, this hurts, but it's okay. I've had extreme injuries, cracked my skull, all types of stuff, and this pain was up there. Like the pain that I was experiencing at the day after, you know, the initial DOM set in, it was intense. So it was getting a lot better now. Now the pain out of 10, it's probably 5 or 4. So that is 3 days after the actual injury or the actual workout. So we're gonna keep going from there. Good morning, journalists. Day number 4 of recovery. Arm is it was getting better. It is still getting better. I just took off the patches. Drinking water. Just drank some chamomile tea and ginger, anti-inflammatory. So yeah, so far day 4. If I think if I wasn't doing these things, I'm gonna, like I said, I showed you guys exactly like the massaging stuff, blah blah blah. If I actually wasn't doing those things, I would have definitely been in worse condition. That is a fact, no doubt about that. So the recovery is continuing. Yes, I'm indoors. Yes, I'm wearing glasses. Do I care? No, I don't care. Okay, so it's day 5 of recovery, I believe so. I didn't get to record the rest of what was going on yesterday. Guys, look. When you know the protocol, when you follow the protocol of recovery, you drastically decrease the amount of time that you will be spending in an injured state. Now, keep this in mind. Don't get overconfident and say, oh, I've been doing all these things, I feel better, I can move my arms, and then go and like try and do some crazy workouts. Don't do it. Just because you feel okay doesn't mean your muscles have actually fully recovered. There's a video I talk about as far as like the collagen fibers and how they lay. I'll put that somewhere here, and you can go and check that out, or look in the link in the description for the actual breakdown of like the injury recovery process. Go ahead and check that out. Yeah, so as you see, these are the things that I did. The gun, the percussion therapy, what's that thing called? Loaded stretching, resistant band stretching. What else? I did a lot of different stuff. Hot and cold therapy, and then of course can't neglect and can't forget the nutrition part. All these things come together. So if you're doing one, yes, you might get a result. You might recover. You're gonna recover, but it's like at what pace? And I'm recovering very quickly. Like what's the pain? The pain on a scale of like 1 to 10, like I said on the first day it was 11. 1 to 10 right now is probably 2. Like there's just like a little bit of tenderness. Like when I stretch it all the way out there, I wouldn't even say it's like pain. It's just like uncomfortable. Like the soreness is probably 1 or 2. So in 5 days, less than a week, I went from like I could not move my arms. The pain. I actually took medication. I actually took ibuprofen and something else, another one. And even after taking that, the pain was so severe, it didn't make a difference. So I'm just showing you that when you follow proper protocol, like I have my protocol, what happens when I get injured, what are the first steps that I need to take and follow through as far as the nutrition, the actual mechanics, what do I need to do, loaded stretching, percussion therapy, hot and cold compress, all these different things, and it works. So man, it's good the more you know. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge becomes wisdom. So knowledge in and of itself, just having it in your head, that doesn't mean anything. You actually have to be able to apply the knowledge, apply the things that you learn, and that's what's going on here. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a breakdown as far as like actual recovery, like injury recovery, like the process and things that you should do. But follow this. If you're ever injured, this is what you need to follow. It's another day. I actually think today is Friday. It's been a week from the day that I actually did the routine that messed up my arms, which was, well, you would have seen at the beginning of the video. I'm not like, this is a continue, it's just like I forget because the days go by. Anyway, recovery is coming along very, very well. Now, like I said, just because you feel like you've recovered doesn't mean you should go back, you know, 6 days after, 7 days after, and go and start working out again. No, you still need to make sure you follow protocol. So ensuring that you still are doing all the things that you're doing, like the hot cold therapy, percussion therapy, nutrition, making sure that the supplementing is proper. So I've been doing all of that. I kind of slowed down, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I wasn't too consistent with the supplementing part, but I am feeling phenomenal. Tenderness out of 10, soreness and tenderness out of 10 is 1. Pain is 1, and that's 7 days later. Now, like I said, considering the extent of the injury, where when I felt it, I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm gonna be done for months. I'm glad to see how I'm feeling right now. So 6 days later, if I did want to work out, do something very light and you know, not intense, I would be able to do that. But I'm obviously erring on the side of not being dumb and actually making sure that I recover fully. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna cut off the video right here. The next video I will go more. Sorry, please excuse the interruption. Anyway, so in the next video, I will be breaking down more so like what I ate, and then there will be a couple videos following this actually breaking down the science of injury plus recovery. So keep that in mind. Make sure your notifications are on. Make sure you're always checking back so you don't miss any valuable information. Make sure if you have not liked this video, please hit the like button. And guys, if you ever need any more in-depth information, make sure you check out my site, businessbodyelite.com. Personalize everything. So if you need information there, got a ton of information. I'm here to help. So keep that in mind. I am here to help. If you guys have any questions, you can reach out to me. I'll see you in the next video.